symbol för 60-talskulturen och Beatles bland annat. Gatan är väl kanske inte riktigt vad den var en gång i tiden, men Carnaby Street är ändå alltid Carnaby Street. Och London är London, för det regnar precis som det brukar göra här i London. Och jag är här för att träffa Paul McCartney, han som är aktuell just nu med en ny film, Give My Regards to Broad Street. Och i samband med det så kommer han också med en video och en platta som heter No More Lonely Nights. Jag läste häromdagen i en svensk tidning att Paul McCartney är den 9:e rikaste personen i England. Och han tjänar sådär en 430 miljoner svenska kronor om året. Jag ska få träffa honom om en liten stund i en hel kvart. Och på den kvarten så tjänar han 60 000 svenska kronor. Jag undrar...
I used to know a friend of mine who knew John Lennon and his friends, and they lived in a different part of town. So my friend took me to meet them one day, just as friends, the same age, nearly, and I just saw them all in their group and played a little bit with them, sang with them backstage, not on the stage.
Was that the Quarrymen?
Yeah, they were the Quarrymen. And I just played a little bit with them and sang a little bit with them. And I remember John being drunk and leaning over me and breathing on me. Who's this old sailor? But he was nice, I liked him. And we had a few drinks together and stuff, and then we forgot about it for 2 weeks. And then one of the group came up to, I was on my bike, and he was on his bike. He said, oh, and we stopped. And he said, they want you to join the group. And I said, okay.
You've always had a reputation as a very clean and simple living and honest and incorruptible person. What's the secret of being able to keep your feet on the ground, despite your success?
Well, you know, some people would say I haven't got my feet on the ground, but I mean, I think I live near enough normal for what I do. But if there's any secret, it's my family in Liverpool, and now my family, my own kids. But when I was young, it was the family in Liverpool. You know, you can't get too above yourself in Liverpool. If you get too above yourself, someone will knock you down. They keep your feet on the ground. It's just the humour of the city. And I was very lucky in my family, a very big family. My father had, there was 7 in his family. So when they married, that made 14. When they had kids, that made 28, and so on and so on. They had kids. So there's a lot of people in Liverpool. And they're good, warm-hearted people, you know, just very ordinary, working-class people. But they're my favourites.
You meet them today?
Yeah, I've never met anyone better than them. You know, you meet more famous people and more rich people and etc. But I never met anyone as funny or as genuine.
How do you spend your Christmas day?
Same as a lot of people. Get up in the morning too early, because the kids get me up too early. No, we want to sleep. No, you really don't funny. So we have to get up. And the kids open all the presents. We open all the presents for a couple of hours and make that last. And then we vegetarians, so we don't have a turkey. But we have everything except the turkey, but we make a turkey out of macaroni.
I'd like to see it.
It's very good, slices very well. It's crazy, but it's fun.
Now you have many homes in different countries. I've heard of your castle in Scotland.
It's not a castle. It's a 2-bedroom farmhouse. Really, everyone thinks, you know, when you say home in Scotland, it's a big, big place. It's very little place.
I wanted you to tell me about your new film, Give My Regards to Broad Street. What is it about?
Well, it's about 1.5 hours.
That's not the
First
outside.
joke, number one. Okay. Now, what's it about?
The story, I mean.
The story is about, it's similar to a day in my life, but it's been exaggerated for the film. So it's about a normal day for me, where somebody tells me that the tapes to my new album are missing. To say, hey, and I'd like to say thanks for being my fans over there in Sweden. I know it's not easy, but you know, I mean, hang on in there and we'll see this thing through together. Gladjehuset? Okej.
Okej.
Välkommen tillbaka, ser du. Det gick snabbt det där.
Tack ska du ha. Det börjar nu för tiden, vet du.